接下来，让我们邀请美国在台协会经济组代理副组长 Ms Rhiannon Bramer 上台为我们说几句话。
大家好。不好意思，现在我会说英文。Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of the American Institute in Taiwan, I am delighted to have the opportunity to participate in your celebration today. To all of our friends from Taiwan's industries, you all play an important part in achieving Taiwan's net zero pledge and leading Taiwan's resilient and sustainable ICT supply chain transition. The climate crisis is threatening every continent. This is a critical time for the United States to build and fortify our partnerships within Taiwan and the region and around the world to help make progress on some of the world's biggest challenges. Taiwan is a close partner as the United States seeks to promote secure and reliable global supply chains for critical goods. Taiwan showcased it could be a quick alternative supplier, whether by ramping up PPE, as we've seen throughout the pandemic, looking into vaccine development, making investments in other countries, really showing that Taiwan is a force for good and can really mobilize quickly. We appreciate the willingness of Taiwan's companies to confront these challenges head on. The Biden administration has identified several significant new areas of policy focus, prioritizing climate change and energizing White House efforts to combat COVID around the world and promoting supply chain resilience and global recovery during the pandemic. President Biden has taken decisive action domestically and provided global leadership on climate change. The United States returned to the Paris Agreement. We are investing in clean energy technologies, creating jobs, while rallying other countries to do more and strengthen our support for vulnerable countries to adapt to climate impacts. We set bold domestic goals, including reducing greenhouse gas emissions by 50 to 52% from 2005 levels in 2030, and achieving net zero greenhouse gas emissions economy-wide no later than 2050. Last November, the United States and Taiwan held our second Economic Prosperity Partnership Dialogue. The two sides focused on supply chain resilience, economic coercion, digital economy, and 5G network security, and science and technology. We resolved to further deepen cooperation across the full spectrum of economic and commercial issues. These collective efforts send strong messages about the US commitment to tackling climate change, improving our operations platform, also signaling to the private sector that net zero goals are what we want to achieve. Taiwan is our key partner in the Indo-Pacific region. The United States and Taiwan share fundamental values and principles. We have nearly 3 decades of environmental protection cooperation to promote sustainable materials management, circular economy, reduce electronic equipment waste, address air pollution, and protect human health, mitigate soil and underground water contamination, and promote environmental education across Taiwan and in other countries worldwide. On behalf of AIT, I would like to thank the Taiwan Climate Partnership for hosting this important event and for inviting me to witness this historic moment. I applaud Taiwan Climate Partnership for leading Taiwan's manufacturers in the ICT supply chain on a global scale to jointly combat the climate crisis. I believe that through your concrete actions at home and abroad, you are all contributing to building the carbon zero future that will ensure a healthy and livable planet for us all. Thank you.
谢谢，我们非常感谢 Mrs. Rhiannon Bramer. Thank you.